This is Caesar the Day with an auto knife review. It's the Piranha. It's a P-1, also known as pocket model. This is what it comes in. It comes in a box. Inside the box is a bag. It's like a felt bag. It says Piranha USA on it, obviously. And take it out of the bag. Here's the knife. I went with red because that's my favorite color, and the black blade, I like the look of that. The overall length of the knife is 7.375 inches. The blade length is 3.2 inches. And the closed length, as you see it here, is 4.175 inches. So it's not a really big knife, but it's, not a really small knife either. It's just in between. The most important factor, which is the weight. It weighs 2.4 ounces. This knife, MSRP is from $100 to $120 depending on where you get it from and what type of finish or blade type that you get. That'll vary the price as well. The blade is made out of 154 cm with a hardness of 61 RC. The handle is made of 6061 T6 with a Type 3 hard coat that's anodized. The pocket clip, seen here, is titanium, so it's lightweight. They cut weight everywhere they could, it seemed like, with the knife. The features of this knife, it's obviously an auto knife. It has a locking blade, which you release from pushing the button, like so. The lockup is very good. There's very little side-to-side movement in the blade. It has a pocket clip, and it is a tip down, so when you're carrying it in your pocket, it's easy to get out and deploy, which is the whole point of the knife. I prefer tip down carry knives. It's the only knives I will buy. As you saw, the deployment is very quick. Very strong spring for being a low-end auto. I mean, that's part of the fun of having a switchblade is the deployment. I don't care what anyone says. Also, the uses for this knife, I would say EDC if you choose to do so. It's a great everyday carry knife because it's fairly low cost, great quality. The scales on the knife, there's not really much grip to it. So let's say your hands got bloody or have something on them, sweat even, it could slip out of your hand. So I wouldn't necessarily say a fighting knife, but self-defense in a pinch, yes. A utility knife, very much so. Just everyday uses around the house or whatever you choose to do. Definitely could be used for that. A survival knife, not so much. It's not suited for that. It's not what it's made for. I've had this knife for about 5 months now. I've carried it almost every single day. I haven't had any problems with it. It's always deployed every single time. It's been a great little knife, and I plan on keep carrying it. No complaints on this knife at all. The weight of this knife it's very balanced. As you can see, it came out of the box very sharp, which is always a bonus. I have sharpened it since then, of course, from daily use. It gets dull, and it does hold a pretty good edge, so can't complain about that either. The only thing I would caution if you're going to everyday carry this is your local laws and such like that, because most states, from what I understand in the U.S., don't allow you to carry auto knives unless you're military ex-military or law enforcement, but like I said, definitely check into your local laws because you don't want to get in trouble for carrying a knife. I plan on purchasing more of these Piranha knives in the future. I want one OTF out the front. I really want one of those, so I'm probably getting one of those. Made in the US of A, as you can see here, which is always a plus. I like supporting American companies and helping our economy, so definitely a bonus on that. Anyway, this is the Piranha P-1, and I will be doing more knife reviews in the future. Like, comment, and subscribe for more.